Hey people, it is Thursday, April the 6th. The time is 4:15 in the afternoon and it is currently 11 degrees Celsius. And I'm on George Street, heading south, just about to come onto Adelaide Street East, but I'm going to be making a turn right and head west along Adelaide Street through the financial district during rush hour. And there you see the office towers coming into view. So it's a beautiful spring day. And I expect it to be fairly busy walking through the financial district on a Thursday, which seems to be one of the busier days of the week after the hybrid work schedules have sort of taken over. Lots of traffic backed up here on Jarvis. And that's St. James Park, just across the way. Things are starting to look greener with every passing day. And I think it's just a matter of weeks until the leaves start popping out on the trees. And I'm thinking I'll take us as far west as York Street. And then I'll start heading south along York down to Front. And the days are noticeably longer now. It wasn't all that long ago that if I was walking west at this time, I'd be walking directly into the setting sun. Now the sun is still quite high in the sky. And here's Church Street. think this is definitely one of the most impressive skyscraper canyons in the city now. Adelaide Street has been densified in an enormous way over the last 10 years or so with new towers, especially in the more westerly stretch. Here is Victoria Street. We'll probably be hearing more of that as we make our way through the rest of the financial district. This is one of my favorite old buildings downtown, the Burbeck building. Birkbeck, I should say. It's not very tall, but it's very sturdy and impressive looking. And crossing Yonge. Scotia Plaza, the St. Regis Hotel. And we're currently walking past the Bay Adelaide Centre here on the right. And it's nice to see a nice sunny spring day. There's a bit of wind, but it's not all too bad, really. I'm not sure if this road work is connected to the ongoing project to bring Adelaide Street up to standard for reintroducing streetcar service. They did replace some old sections of track all along the street in preparation for the Ontario line construction. That's where the Queen Street streetcars will be shut down due to construction along Queen, and the streetcars will have to be rerouted onto Adelaide, where the streetcar tracks have not been in use for decades. So they definitely needed some upgrading to bring them back up to serviceable levels again. And it's crossing Bay Street. And you have the ever-present music blasting out from the Cactus Club across the street. And here's First Canadian Place.
You can literally jaywalk.
And it just occurred to me that tomorrow is Good Friday, which is a statutory holiday. So normally Thursday would be very busy, but maybe everyone is treating this Thursday as a Friday, since Friday is a holiday, and are staying home today. Because there aren't as many people out walking around as there normally would be this time on a Thursday in the financial district. I think that that's probably the case. Everyone's taking an early start to the long weekend. So here is York Street. A bit of a traffic situation here. approaching King. I think I'll head west along King over to University. And then we'll head south along University.
You have a shelf?
There's no one I know. I can buy it. Yeah,
It's on this side. Well, not this one, but it's on that side.
Look at that deep strategy backflare. This is fun.
There's a look north up University Avenue. Hear the subway passing underneath. Here's a cool shot with the new office tower at 160 Front, and right beside it the top of the CN Tower. Crossing Wellington. Another look up at the girthy new tower. It's tall, but it's also wide. This is where University Avenue comes to an end as it sort of merges into York Street at front. Back on York again. And here's a decent sized crowd here waiting at this intersection. We're all heading into Union Station. So most of these people are obviously commuters who live outside the city center. Some of them are going to the inner suburbs, some are going to the outer suburbs, and some are going even further than that, out to the surrounding satellite towns and cities. Alright, so now we're going to head south along York, down into the South Core. There's an entrance into Union Station from this side. And this is the York Teamway here, running alongside the station and along York Street. That's where you can access all the platforms for whatever GO train you need to catch. And there's another one across on that side of York as well. Welcome to the South Core. This is a relatively new commercial and residential district. It's been largely all built up in the last 15 years or so. Now it acts as a southerly extension of downtown.
No, it's not bad. It's just that
Yeah, they have the best ones.
Did he buy it off?
And up here you'll find lots of the prime tourist attractions downtown. CN Tower and Ripley's Aquarium. And of course the Sky Dome is up there, and the Scotiabank Arena we saw over here. So this can be an extremely busy area if multiple events are going on at the same time, in addition to all the usual tourist traffic that congregates along Bremner Boulevard. There are lots of retail and shopping options, lots of restaurants. And that makes sense since there's such a huge number of tall condo towers. The population density is extremely high. And this area gets extremely congested as well due to the on and off ramps leading to and from the Gardner Expressway right there. So traffic wardens are quite necessary to help out with the gridlock. Looks like some new traffic wardens are being trained.
It's actually really cool.
Telling everybody this is your chance to make your turn. Get on that on-ramp now. So you still got time. Oh no, now he's telling them to go straight. Okay. Oh no, he's still telling them to go onto the on-ramp. All right. here's Harbour Street. So we're heading east now on Harbour Street. This is a street that has also become a bit of a skyscraper canyon in the last 10 years or so. I'm quite fond of those two condo towers. I find the balcony pattern to be always visually interesting. And this overhead walkway is part of the path system. Most of it runs underground, but in the south core it does tend to run above ground more often than not. And you can walk all the way north through the financial district, as far north as Yonge and Dundas through the path, completely indoors. And that's the old historic Harbour Commission building, now home to a upscale steakhouse. I'm not sure what the upper floors are being used for. They're probably not terribly active. And looking towards the traditional financial district. Most of those office towers date from the 1960s through 90s. With a few more recent additions, of course, such as CIBC Square. That one's just a few years old now. And a twin is currently under construction, right beside it. And this is Bay Street. So it'll take you right through the heart of the financial district if you're heading north. So I'm going to start to wrap up the video as I head south on Bay, heading towards Queen's Quay. I hope you enjoyed the walk through mostly the financial district on this Thursday rush hour, right before the long weekend, the Easter weekend, on a very pleasant spring day. The sun has been in and out as I walked along. No gloves necessary, just wearing a hoodie, and I could probably get away with wearing just my t-shirt. In any case, leave a comment below if you enjoyed, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also be sure to hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. And there's also a super thanks button right down below. And you can find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.